They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my houses. Yes, you said so.
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mass shooters. That was designed fast for our babies to pass through in the damn by king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my houses. Yes, you said so.
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for?
Pando, kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this.
Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the Feast of Purim. You BK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, this what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And another blasphemy of them, which they are Jews, they are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the Lord. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
Pando killed the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UBK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bass and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil who is, I'm still searching.
Back row.
But I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. They can't. The streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole
on his ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said
You in
of
that
course.
power shop?
Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah.
Oh,
bitch,
God,
we
so
on
you
guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go
Yeah,
with the
God, you
force.
ready?
You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it
Oh,
lit
God.
up like a torch.
I am ready.
Oh, God, so we good to go.
You can hear me, you can see me.
Yes, sir.
All right, most high Christ. What's going on, priest?
Yeah, I'm too wild, sir. How you feeling, sir?
I don't know yet. I give it about 2 days.
Got
Right.
him.
Either I'm exhausted, my body just ready to crash, or coming with some type of cold or something.
Oh, God.
It is what it is. We in here though.
All right.
All right, most high Christ. All right, Shalom, Yabashim Shabbat Thumb, Yahweh Shemal, Thumb by Shimi Yahweh. Okay. All right, Thawashah. We probably ain't gonna get in those scriptures today. I put out a video like a month ago, right, on this about the Black and Hispanic daughters, with this internet thing and this damn near. Well, I don't want to say damn near. I'm gonna say they being sold for real. Somebody in the background. You said something else?
Nah, sir.
Okay. Yeah, it was I think it was a month ago, a little over a month ago. And I was done with it, but I seen an article, right, that substantiated everything that I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it came on the accident, right? Like, you know how you search for stuff in Google, and I accidentally hit, the recent, and this damn article popped up. Meanwhile, when the months with me like looking into this, I couldn't find a damn thing on it. So it's down there like they was hiding it or something. I don't know. But I had to retouch it because I'm like, damn, this article, and it's a long article. Like, this is one of the longest articles I ever read, to the point that I had to like break it down in parts because it's so damn long, and everything that I said. Listen, I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, man, maybe I'm tripping a little bit. I think I'm tripping because I ain't find nobody else that was saying the same thing, right? So I was halfway. I ain't gonna lie, I was halfway doubting myself a little bit. Like, maybe I'm just taking it a little bit too far. Maybe I'm just overthinking it too much. And all that. But shit, when I read this article, I'm talking about, it touched on everything that I put out a month ago, and it's exactly what's going on with our daughters, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And Esau, the parents, and the Black leaders is all into it up. You get what I'm saying? It's just now, how you have the so-called, can I say sex trafficking? Or is that they get you banned for that?
That should be 12, sir.
Okay, cause it's like, okay, how you have regular sex trafficking physically, all that, but it's like the internet has turned into that, and it's like they made it legal. They damn near, I don't want to say damn near, it is legal. The way I was seeing it. So just a brief summary, like it was some months ago, well, like I was saying in the video, which was before we touch on the article. I be watching like fight videos all the time, you know, boxing videos, kickboxing, all that, and YouTube, especially on Instagram. I follow all the pages, and I be watching the clips, and you know, especially the brothers who, you know, I look into them, like look at their records and all that of them fighting and everything, they wins and losses and that such, you know. But you know, in the I don't know what it's called. What it's called the thing you don't even search for. It's just the videos that's just be popping up on your screen, right?
Okay.
In the midst of that, my algorithm is supposed to be just all this. Like if it ain't UPK, it's supposed to be really just this. But then in the midst of that, the months, it just be pockets of the videos. It's like the little girls, they popping up. And at first I'm like, man, what the hell is this, man? So okay, I'm watching the fight videos, but then it just start coming more, right? And I'm like, man, what the hell? Then I see the girls, they look like they about 10 years old, 11 years old. And I'm like, and then one day I'm just pissed off because I'm looking at stuff. You thought, Shaw, you would like these videos because these cats, they like to kick. So like it. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
I'm like, man, thought Shaw like you need to learn this move right here because this nigga got a lethal kick. But then these videos probably pissing you off, right? And on the pages, even on the pages, if I can sidebar for a second, even on the pages, the fight pages, while I watch the fighting on, these pages, some of them are big, and they would have broads just like it's like 30 clips of fighting. Then the next clip be some random clip with some naked hole just in there. I'm like, bro, this is a fighting page. This is, you know, this is what it MMA, UCF, you know, all that. UFC, I should say. And I'm like, man, why the hell? What the hell is going on? How can somebody like a regular female just come on this page, which got millions of followers, and you don't even know this, bro? She's naked, and it just let me know that when it comes to hoes, it doesn't matter. Like it don't matter what you stand for, or okay, oh, we warriors over here, we soldiers over here, but we're gonna put a hole in the midst of this out of nowhere because them hoes gonna make money. Them hoes gonna make that page money. You know, it could just be one clip, and they gonna compromise they whole page for a hole because this hole make more money than 100 clips of niggas fighting. You get what I'm saying? So back to what I was talking about with the young girls. I ain't seeing no Edomite kids or nothing like that. But these, they popping up, and then, you know, they got something called the algorithm and all that. And I was looking up stuff and everything. They say it's an algorithm bias, which is bull crap. Like, because if it's really by algorithm, why is this popping up on my page when there's nothing but fighting and UPK stuff on it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, one day I just got mad. I'm like, man, this stuff just popping up randomly. And it was like 3 of them in one day. And I seen one of them, the girl looked like, I'm like, ain't no way. How the hell was she able to upload this? And if she was able to upload this, how is her parents not seeing this? You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, so from that day, I just went to digging and went to looking, and then it's like, what they call a rabbit hole. I just went to like, oh, what the hell, these parents. It just got me to think about all type of stuff. So I just wanted to keep digging, and I wanted to make sure that what I was seeing and what I was thinking, you know, I just wanted to make sure I was correct. You know, I'm like, man, And at the end of it, before I put the video out, I'm like, man, I don't know. I kind of doubted myself. I'm like, man, I don't know. I think I may be just tripping. You know what I'm saying? I think I may be just tripping. You know, but it was some months, and I'm like, man, F it. I'm gonna put it out because listen, what I'm seeing, it don't make sense. And before we get to the article, I'm gonna say this last thing. I wrote Instagram on this. I wrote them, and they basically told me was like, well, you spamming, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I click on the pages and flag them. I'll flag them, keep flagging them. They're like, you spamming. I'm like, how the hell I'm flagging when I'm explaining to you this is a child in here, and why is this child showing up in the I guess the area, the traffic, a bunch of grown people, you know, with they barely got clothes on. You get what I'm saying now? And then it's like half of the videos, it's like them popping up with the mamas. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, the hell? So I'm like, man, this ain't something ain't right. Either I'm tripping or this the new sex trafficking ring. This is the new auction of the sex trafficking ring. So I'm like, man, I'm just gonna go with the latter because this is what I think it is. And I'm just gonna run with it, and you know. So I just seen this article and I read it, and I was like, I don't feel crazy no more. You get what I'm saying? So if I could, I think I'm yeah, you read this.
Go.
It's like it, man. My video went up. You hear me?
Go. I can hear you. Look like you cut off the video.
Oh damn! It's like it.
Go.
Let me see. You can see me now.
Go, sir.
All right. Let me share this real quick. I'm gonna have you read this article. You see the highlight? I guess it look like purple a little bit.
Go.
Is it big enough, Salagi?
So my bad. Let me double.
See, I don't see nothing in there.
Go. It's big enough, sir.
Okay, come. If you could start from the, I guess the highlighted Elisa, whatever her name is.
Go.
You can see. You just see that, right?
Go.
Okay.
Let's see.
Like I was saying though, I'm probably gonna have to do a part 2 the part two gonna contain the scriptures. This article is long, but I want to get this article out. You get what I'm saying? Like, because it substantiates everything. You get what I'm saying? Out. So I'm probably gonna do a part two probably next week, Lord allow. But the part two gonna consist of the scriptures behind this. But I want to get this article out if I could.
Okay. Phone is freezing up real quick. 1 second, sir.
Ain't no sweat. Your iPhone, ain't it?
Okay. You hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
All right. Okay. So you think you can zoom in a tad bit too on the article? If not, it's too wild. I'm trying to.
It's a little bit too far.
Yeah, just a little bit, but
Trying to see.
I should be able to adjust it.
Hold on 1 second. Let me try to see if. I think it's at 100%. Let's see. Oh, there you go. What about now?
God, so that's the wild.
Hold on, let me take it up a little bit.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Let me know if you need me to zoom in a little bit more.
Okay, that's the wild, sir. The water.
No sweat.
Okay. Alyssa has been running her daughter's Instagram account since 2020. When the girl was 11 and too young to have her own, photos show a bright, bubbly girl modeling it's like evening dresses, high-end workout gear, dance leotards. She has more than 100,000 followers. Some so enthusiastic about her post that they pay $9.99 a month for more photos.
Right. So Salakia, this is insane to me. Because it tells you that the mother runs her daughter's account, right? And since she was 11, she bubbly, all this, and you gotta actually read the words and see the maliciousness behind it. Like bright, bubbly, modeling, evening dresses, high-end workout gear. She's 11, huh? What the hell are we talking about? And dance leotards. She got more than 100,000 followers, and her post whatever. And some people pay $9.99 a month. Just think about that. Just what I think. Let me do the numbers on that. Like let's just say she got 100,000, right? And this $9.99. So let's just put it $10 a month. If 5,000 people pay $10 a month, that's $50,000 out. Slacky, do you know how much money that is?
Oh God.
That is $50,000 a month by this woman exploiting her daughter on Instagram or whatever the hell else, right? So she got in leotards and you see how they try to clean it up, bubbly girl modeling evening dresses. Get the hell out of here, man. We know what that is. And I ain't gonna even touch it. I'm gonna let the article say it. Read on. $50,000 a month is crazy.
Right. Over the years, Alyssa has fielded all kinds of criticism and knows full well that some people think she is exploiting her daughter.
She is what?
Exploiting her daughter.
No, I knew it wasn't crazy. Read on.
Okay. She has even gotten used to receiving creepy messages. But these from Insta model fan were
I don't know what the
extreme.
hell that is. It's just like,
Right.
but but you see the word. She got used to receiving creepy messages, right? And it just ties in what the hell I was thinking, because some of the accounts in the video I did a month ago, right? It says the page is ran by the parent, which really is the mama. But sometimes the pops, the father, he be right in it, you know. So it say they used to creepy messages, and I'm telling you all, if you go on the comments, you see a bunch of I'm like, why the hell is she not deleting this? Why the hell is this not getting deleted? If it's ran by the parent, why the comments, these type of comments is staying up? Obviously, these comments ain't coming from 11-year-old boys. You get what I'm saying now? So
Okay.
they are used to exploiting their daughters, and they are used to receiving them creepy messages of your daughter. Like how you don't feel no type of way? You don't feel no type of way, because at the end of the day, it's like, I'm getting $50,000 a month, and I'm doing this on the low end. She got 100,000 followers. This is 5,000 followers who's paying $10 a month, and the majority of the followers, they are males. You get what I'm saying? Now,
Okay.
so a lot of these parents they are not damn near. At the end of the year, they are millionaires off the exploitations of their daughters. You get what I'm saying? So, if you could, let's pick up where you left off, Bob Kashaw.
Okay. I think they're all pedophiles, she said of the many online followers obsessed with her daughter and other young girls.
Okay? That's another thing. She just said she think they all PF uh, PDFs. You know, she think they all PDFs, but she still won't delete the creepy messages.
Right.
She still got her daughters in leotards and all that. She knows all this, but she still does it. Why? You know.
Alyssa and her daughter inhabit the world of Instagram influencers whose accounts are managed by their parents. Although the site prohibits children under 13, parents can open so-called mom-run accounts for them, and they can live on even when, or they can live on, so like, and they can live on even when the girls become teenagers.
Okay. Now you just heard that, right? Well, you just read it.
Okay.
And this is what I say before I go to the next one. These platforms, they are involved in it. It's, them and the parents are in total cahoots. You get what I'm saying? And later I'm gonna show you how our black leaders, are in cahoots with it as well. Right? So yeah. Okay. You start at thousands, huh?
Oh God.
You can see, or you need me to zoom in.
No, I can see it, sir.
All right, most sign crash.
Okay. Thousands of accounts examined by the Times offer disturbing insight into how social media is reshaping childhood, especially for girls, with direct parental encouragement and involvement.
With direct what?
Parental encouragement and involvement.
Read on.
Some parents are the driving force behind the sale of photos.
Man, read that again now.
Some parents are the driving force behind the sale of photos.
Listen now. When I
Crazy.
read this article, what you had something to say up?
Oh, nah, lies. I would just say that's crazy. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, I'm like, because when I first started, my whole thought was they not watching their kids or whatever. Because ain't no way. And then, okay, I'm gonna say this. You know how like we grew up in the 90s. You get what I'm saying? These damn kids these days can be 3-4 years old and know how to operate a smartphone and stuff, right? So I'm like, damn, okay, they probably 10, 11, of course, they probably know how to do this, you know. Of course, we didn't know how. We had simple computers. We what we had was just solitaire. You know what I'm saying? Solitaire and chess on the computer in the 90s. That's all we had. But I'm like, man, how the hell are they just uploading this and it's okay with the platform? Obviously, this platform know that this is a kid. And then you let them know that this is a kid, and it's like they don't give a damn at all. Because it's like, and they try to soften you up, like, but they telling you spamming. Because at the same time, it's like you messing up my money, my goddamn money between the parent. You know what I'm saying? Because just like the sex trafficking makes so much money on the internet, they had to find a legal way to do it now. Because black women are still physically missing the most. But it's like they got another avenue which they legalize and they call it, oh, you okay. You can have an account. You can just think about it, you can have the account as a 13-year-old, 12-year-old, you know, on Instagram, but your parents gotta be over it. But you saying that, right? But the devils that saying that, put the rules out there, they call or get in contact with the parents and give. Matter of fact, let me just let the not the scripture, but the article tell it. Man, they getting deals and everything out. It's crazy to me. It is crazy. You know, so read on out, Baba Shah.
Come on. Come, man. Exclusive chat sessions, and even the girls worn leotard and cheer outfits to mostly unknown followers. The most devoted customers spend thousands of dollars nurturing the underage relationships.
Man, read that again now.
The most devoted customers spend thousands of dollars nurturing the underage relationships.
Nurturing. Nurturing. This is crazy. Meanwhile, Instagram and the other platforms be ready to delete you for calling them out on this and saying you spamming. But at the same time, they not They against all the child exploitation. It's a reason why this article is very long, because they have done extensive research, which I have done, which lasted some months, so I can make sure that I wasn't crazy. I had to make sure I wasn't crazy. So saying the same thing I was saying. Read on.
Okay. The large audience boosted by men can benefit the families, the Times found. The bigger following look impressive to brands and bolster chances of getting discounts, products,
Read
and
that one.
other.
Hold on. Oh,
Karoka.
Salaki. Read that one more time. Salaki, I ain't mean to cut you off, priest.
Karoka. The bigger followings look impressive to brands and bolster chances of getting discounts, products,
Oh, Salaki, go ahead.
Karoka, and other financial incentives.
Was that it?
Karoka, that's it.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking at it. Which one you was on the first? Not saying this. Oh, okay. Just read the whole thing after that.
Karoka. And the accounts themselves are rewarded by Instagram's algorithm with greater visibility on the platform.
That's what it is, huh? Like, listen, this algorithm bullshit, Salaki, that don't mean nothing. Them girls are showing up on YouTube and Instagram and wherever the hell else, because people are paying to see them in a sexual way, and their mothers and their parents, sometimes the daddies are involved, and Instagram say the hell with the algorithm because they paying us, the parents getting paid, they getting brands and all that, and everybody is winning except for this little girl. So we just gonna throw them out in the full. We don't get, not even algorithm. Don't even use algorithm. We just gonna throw them out there everywhere. So it's the hell with the algorithm when it's got to do with exploiting our children for bread, for money, for cheese. You get what I'm saying? If 5,000 people is paying $10 a month and they making $50,000, Instagram don't give a damn about no 11 or 12-year-old. That's a high commodity child, and she's making us so much money, and the parents is getting so much money behind it. So what the parents gonna do is they're gonna block out. They're gonna block out all this, which is another form of putting your kids through the fire and put them through the what is mole. But that's another class though, right? It's like you sacrificing your child, for bread, for money.
Okay.
This is all this is, huh? Read that last statement, Baba Kashaw.
Okay.
At the platform.
Which in turn attracts more followers.
Right. So if you got more followers, guess what you're gonna have? More dollars. Because you know what I'm saying? Because like it's gonna turn from 5,000 paying $10 to 10,000 paying $10. And what is that? 10,000. What? I'm not a mathematician. What is $100,000 a month?
Okay.
Let me make sure. It's a lot. Yeah, $100,000 a month. $100,000 a month, dog. You times that by 12, that's a million. Yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, no sweat. Let's move on. All right, we're going to get the next one. But you get what I'm saying, Priest?
Khan, sir. Khan. If I may, sir.
Go ahead.
Khan, like the math you was putting in with the numbers, like that's all the parents see. You know what I mean? And for her to even acknowledge the fact that there is PDF files that message her daughter, that view her daughter content, but she's turning a blind eye to that just because those figures, just because of those numbers that they make each month. You know what I mean? For the love of money, man. That's all it is.
Oh man, you just called it off. It's a lot.
Okay.
The root of all evil. What you do for the money, right? We'll get that scripture next time. All right.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my houses. Yes, you said so.
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right. That's right.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
niggas to grow. Just obstacle set in the road. Better resort of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold. But yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home. Only a place of captivity saved.
Like, we back up.
Go, go.
Yeah. All right. Let's go out of prison.
Okay.
Share this screen again. 1 second. You can see the screen up. I think we're on 3, right? Oh, Shaw, you there? Oh, Shaw.
Okay, you can hear me, sir?
Yeah,
You hear me now? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like I want to know if you can see the screen. Or you need me to zoom in a little bit more.
Okay, I can see it. But Kashad, you can zoom in a little bit more.
I got you.
That's too wild, sir.
Okay. All right, you can start at the health. I don't know where the hell we left off at, but cut off.
Health and technology experts have recently cautioned that social media presents a profound risk of harm for girls.
For girls, notice it just touching on the girls, right? Read on.
Okay. Constant comparisons to their peers and face-altering filters are driving negative feelings of self-worth and promoting objectification of their bodies, researchers found.
Like, why? This is crazy. Why? Okay, first off, why is a 12, 13-year-old using the damn filter? Obviously, like, these grown folks got something to do with this. It's no different than before. You remember before the internet, right? When we was kids in the 90s, Star Shaw, remember it was the makeup. The makeup was the biggest problems everybody had. Oh, no, I'm not putting makeup on my little girl. She's not grown. That is too much for them. You make them look grown. These filters is the new makeup out. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And they saying that these girls as adolescents is having problems, self-conscious problems, because they got their little makeup on, not makeup, the filters on, and they getting negative feelings about self-worth. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are they having these feelings? Because they damn parents, they mamas, and sometimes the dad is with them. It is making them be what should I? They put them on option blocks, for the PDFs, and they gotta look good for them. They gotta look like this for them. Why? Because them PDFs is paying them $10 a month, which is bringing in $50,000 a year, $100,000 a year, maybe 200,000. I mean, not a year. It's like y'all. I'm shortening like $100,000 a month. So they gotta dress them up and make them look like this according to what the followers want, which is the ones who are paying for them to look how they want them to look. You get what I'm saying? So they getting self-conscious issues. You know, they putting filters on, and they not even damn 15, 16. They not even grown. Why the hell is why the hell is a little girl feeling like this? Like, if you actually see what you just read out, it's like this happens to grown women. Why is this little girl dealing with this? She's dealing with it because you got her in a damn what's the word? I'm trying to clean it up. She gotta sell herself. She may not be physically in 3D selling her body, but physically in 3D she's still selling her body. You get what I'm saying?
Oh God.
She's selling her body, and the parents are the main ones that are involved in it, right? Because they getting them 50,000, 100,000 a month. And guess who is the main character in this? Esau. You ain't seeing Esau. You seeing the parents manage the account, but Esau is the whole platform. He's in the background giving them brand deals. We just read that. You know what I'm saying? How the hell they know about brand deals or getting the brand deals? Because Esau's hitting them up. He hitting them up. I'm going to give you the brand deal. I'm going to give you all this. Meanwhile, they can have some type of back chat, like back page for these little girls, for the PDFs who's spending the money, and they can get close to them. They can talk to them. They can do all type of stuff via video, right? So read on that.
Okay. But the pursuit of online fame, particularly through Instagram, has supercharged the often toxic phenomenon. The Times found encouraging parents to commodify their children's images. Some of the children influencers earn six-figure incomes, according to the interviews.
Exactly what I just said. You notice they ain't want to say damn near 6 figures a month. Damn near. It's no different than the what is the OnlyFans grown women. Some of them make hundreds of $1,000s a month from OnlyFans. This is the legal version of child OnlyFans. This is what it is.
Oh, God.
I think it was another.
If I may, sir.
Go ahead.
God, it's crazy. If she's dealing with all of that subconsciously now as a child, just imagine how damaged she's gonna be when she get older. You know what I mean? Like that's
right.
God.
Like her whole world is gonna be. You remember? I don't think. Do you remember when Commander Jenny Hunter brought out what that was when he was saying something about the virtual what it was? It's something about virtual something. And I'm like, damn, I know it can't be like that. You know, it's gonna get like this to where humans is not gonna deal with humans. So like what that was, Demolition Man. Well, the cat was having his sex was through the what's the games that they play with where they physically, you know how they be fighting and they physically throwing their hands, but they got the headset on.
Kind of virtual reality, the metaverse.
God. You remember Demolition Man in the 90s when the cat, what his name was, I forget his name, but I think he played on Die Hard.
Mm-hmm.
And he was his sex was through that. And he was actually having sex, so-called, through that. And everything was virtual. The whole, like, I guess they had the World War and everything was demolished. After that, everything was just virtual. You remember in the 90s, and they used to show a bunch of 80s movies in the 90s. And the bunch of 80s movies was always about apocalyptic stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like you had the Mad Maxes and all that stuff. And it was always on this type of stuff. She feeling this way, and what you saying now, that's what that's gonna be. You see videos of little girls and little boys killing their siblings and cousins because the sibling broke their phone and they just 11, 12 years old. Like you off your little cousin and you a child yourself over a damn phone? I can't even fathom that. Like in the 90s, we was all outside, huh? You know what I'm saying? We come in the house with skipped up legs. Sometimes, listen, I came in the house all the time with some broken bone. You know what I'm saying? So, because I did too much, all that. But we didn't off our cousins or our friends because we got hurt outside. We physically got hurt to where we had to go to the hospital to get it fixed. They virtually getting hurt and offer their siblings and friends and cousins and family members. And they only 12 years old, 11, 13 years old. That is insane to me.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? So if you could read on, Priest.
Come. I really don't want my child exploited on the internet, said Kayleen, a mother in Melbourne, Australia, who, like Alyssa and many other parents interviewed by the Times, agreed to be identified only by a middle name to protect the privacy of her child. But she's been doing this so long now, she said. Her numbers are so big. What do we do? Just stop it and walk away?
You see, Salaga. This is so evil. Like, I really don't want my child being exploited on the internet. All you got to do is get the hell up off there.
Right.
Block, delete. That's it. Just one
Right.
step. But she's been doing it so long. It's no different than Christmas. I'm doing it for the kids. All this crap. She's been doing it so long. It just said the daughter having self-conscious issues, all this crap. But she's been doing what the daughter is saying. But she's been doing it so long. Her numbers are doing so big. What do we do? Just stop and walk away? Yes, God damn it.
Right.
Yes. Walk away. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta walk away. Type one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just take one finger and delete. That's it. You don't need to walk. You don't need to walk. Just delete. Block. You know why you can't walk away? And you make an excuse by saying she's been doing this so long. This whole this statement right here is her saying, I can't stop the money.
Right.
I can't stop exploiting my daughter because we getting this $50,000 check every month, $100,000 check every month. I can't stop doing that. And this is what Christians do all the time. They always try to make it about the kids. Oh, what about the kids? The kids are in hell. And you don't give a damn because you care about your goddamn self. You care about your own pockets and you don't even see your daughter as human. You see your daughter as virtual reality. Like she is not human. She's a robot. She's bionic. All she needs is a little oil and gas and she's going to run. Meanwhile, she came up out of you. but you can't stop because the money is so good. And that's what Esau is good at with them brands. What she's saying, Thaba Shaw, is, man, these brands, because it's no different than rappers, football players, basketball players. A lot of their money comes from sponsorship. You ever see rappers, like so-called street rappers, they street niggas. But then after a while, when they get so big, you see them wearing these weird clothes out. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they wearing these weird clothes? Because they got some brand deals that tops that rap money. You get what I'm saying? And it's a contract that they get big money every month behind. That's what really paying them. Them brand deals is big as hell out. Because you can have a big YouTube channel, you can have a million followers on YouTube, and you won't be making a dime. But if you got 1 million followers on YouTube, but you got a lot of brand deals, you don't give a damn about the YouTube money. Them brand deals is what's taking you far. You know what I'm saying? So that's what all this about. She's saying is man, my daughter can get sold all she want. I don't give a damn. I'm getting these $100,000 a month. You get what I'm saying? And it's a sad case. It's sad. Like, I could be the evilest nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not selling my kids, bro. That's what I'm not gonna do. I sell myself and just let me die. I don't want my kids to go through it. No, sir. So, let me get the next one. We on number 4 out.
Okay.
One second. Like. Okay, this what I'm gonna do, because this thing is adding the hell up. Can you see that up? Like, can you see the email?
I can see the email, sir.
For some reason, it don't want to click on the link or go to the exact part of the link. So like it. And this is why I did it like this. Just in case. Okay, we on 4. I don't know if somebody in the comments, can they see this? Or is it too small for anybody in the comments? Let me know if it's too small. Because we're going to do a part 2. I thought we probably going to finish this tonight because it's 14 up, and I want to get through all this. Lock it.
Oh, God.
But you probably may not be able to finish the whole 14 tonight. Is anybody in the comments up?
So nobody responded yet.
Okay. But you can see it. Is it big enough for you? It's like.
If you can make it bigger, sir. But I can see the email, but it's a little too small.
Okay. Let me see if it worked this time. ain't going to it. 1 second. Let me see if it go to 5. I think the internet jammed up. All right, no sweat. That's why I got it like this. I like it. We just gonna make it bigger a little bit.
Okay.
Gotta come with that contingency plan. Hopefully it don't get too. Let me know if it's too wild.
Okay. Let's see. One more should be. Yeah, that should be 2 hours right there.
Okay. Esau motherfuckers.
Okay.
All right. If you can start from where you see number 4.
Okay. Suggestive posts are more likely to receive likes and comments. The times found. On average, as the accounts gather more followers, they draw a higher proportion of males, according to analysts of data from analytics firms.
Right. So when you see it, like suggested posts, I'm like, damn, what the hell you suggesting this post to me? Because a bunch of males is liking this post. Like, and when they say analytics, like all this algorithm stuff, man, that shit, man, listen, it don't make no difference. That don't make no difference. It's like, this is a 12-year-old. We don't care. A bunch of males is liking this out. So all that algorithm bull crap go out the window. Read on.
Okay. The accounts range from dancers who mothers diligently who diligently cull men from the ranks of followers to girls in skimpy bikinis who parents actively encourage male admirers and sell them special photo sets.
Man, read that. Lock it. Read that again. Read that again.
The accounts range from dancers who mothers diligently cull men from the
Which
ranks
is
of
select men. Cool, which is they select men.
Men from the ranks of followers to girls in skimpy bikinis who parents actively encourage male admirers and sell them special photo sets.
Read on.
While there are some mom-run accounts for boys, they are the exception.
Right. So, okay. So the moms selectively pick men, like pick the followers, right? And they selectively pick the followers that's going to spend their bread, right? And the girls in skimpy bikinis whose parents actively encourage male admirers and sell them special photo sets. The parents are selling the daughters, like, who know? Because listen, this ain't on the front page of they pages. This is on the back side, the back page of them, right? So they most likely selling them probably in thongs and everything. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I had to learn not to put that shit past none of them. Like you read the scriptures, you read how the parents put the children through the fire, and the merciless unalivers of the children. When you read in Ecclesiasticus, you know, it's the same thing going on, which was going on 5,000 years ago. You got a bunch of men, just like Rome too. You got a bunch of men that have this infinity or infatuation with children. We touch on them. What his name was in the island of Capri. What it was, Tiberius? That's another class. But we get on that. But it's the same thing that's been going on since the beginning. And you got the parents. And when they say parents, I had to say, hold on, parents. You mean the father too? I try to find a way to say, nah, this has got to be a single mother doing this. Listen, half on that father is involved too. He's involved, which is sad. You know, you got them. They say skimpy. They trying to be nice, which means this little girl probably in thongs and all type of stuff. And they encourage the male fathers and sell them special photo sets, meaning they already paying $10 a month. But when they got what you call this? What you call when the prostitutes advertise on Front Street? Or like, we got something special for you, you know, backstage, but you got to pay this. That's what this is. We got special photo sets of the little girls. You can call it skimpy bikinis all you want. I know exactly what you're saying. They're in damn thongs, 12 years old, you know, and you selling it to these men, you know, that's already paying $10 a month. Meanwhile, they add into that payment on the back page of the same account. And Instagram is ran by Esau. So he's seeing all of it because he involved with it. He's involved with it, with the parents. They are in cahoots. And it says, while there are some mom run accounts for boys, they are the exception. And even with that, that's a deeper back page right there. That right there with the boys, that's not on Instagram. That's on some deeper dark web thing, you know, that nobody know about except for the men with that's spending money. You get what I'm saying? Because let's not throw the boys away and say, oh, they not getting no, they for sure are involved in all that as well. It's just not more so on Front Street as it is on Instagram with the girls, right? So if you could read on, if you got anything to say.
Don't lie, sir. Okay. Some girls on Instagram use their social media clout to get little more than clothing discounts. Others receive gifts from Amazon wish lists or money through Cash App. And still others earn thousands of dollars a month by selling subscriptions with exclusive content.
So you see, they get money like at least 4 or 5 different ways, but nonetheless, they getting all this money. They getting money through social media clout, which is they getting money from Instagram itself, and they getting discounts from the clothing, because you have the brands that are sending the clothing to advertise on Instagram, so they get the discount from them, and they get paid from the people that send them the clothes. So they winning 2 times, twice from the same people. So that's 3 incomes already, right? Others receive gifts from Amazon wish list. Man, it's like everybody The big dogs are involved with all this. Or money through Cash App. You know, we all been having problems with Cash App. People stealing. They ain't stealing nothing through these people who sending this money for them children. You get what I'm saying? And still, after all that, they still earning thousands of dollars a month by selling subscriptions with exclusive content. So we already named 4 revenues and income, right? 4 of them. And you remember what we were saying from the beginning, the $10 a month. But that's 5. But with the exclusive content, listen, I'm talking about the exclusive content, that's 6 type of income. That's 6 incomes. You get what I'm saying? A month. And you already know what they selling through the exclusiveness. And like I said before, Esau have this is all on, I think, Instagram. This is the back page, the exclusive content. This is the back page for the children, which the moms and the fathers run, and they all in cahoots. Read on.
Oh, God. In interviews and online comments, parents said that their children enjoyed being on social media, or that it was important for a future career. But some expressed misgivings. Kayleen, whose daughter is now 17, says she's worried that a childhood spent sporting bikinis online for adult men had scarred her.
Has what?
Scarred her.
It has scarred. Listen, it's no different than her saying that. Is no different than a little girl that has been violated by some man physically in her house. You get what I'm saying? Like you get little girls get violated by the mama's boyfriend because she kicked the actual father out the house because she only cared about her goddamn self, and then the little girl get violated. Now she's scarred for life. So virtually, we can think that is just the internet. And like I said, I want to thank Commander Jimmy Hunter because when he first was coming out with it, I didn't even understand it. I'm like, damn, what he's saying is, and how he's saying it, it seems very serious. But I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, man, this is virtual. Like, this ain't real. Nigga, this is real life. You get what I'm saying? Like, because why? Because it's mentally in her brain. It's going to scar her the same way. It is going to, because your brain controls everything. So that determines how you're going to function in real life. You get what I'm saying? So when she moved, now she's, okay, you got a young sister that's been physically violated. She's been mentally violated by virtually showing her body. It's the same goddamn thing. Why? Because all leads to their brains are. That's what it is. So she's telling the mama and the parents and the fathers, listen. And then when you read it, said the parents said that their children enjoyed being on social media, which it should be a good thing, or that it was important for a future career. But this coming from the father, the mothers and the fathers out. Some of the fathers, I should say. But it's that but is coming from the mothers. Express misgiving. Okay, the daughters is saying this. Now she's 17. Now, you know it probably been going on since she was damn 7, you know. And she know what she's talking about because she was the one. I don't want to. Nah, I'm not gonna say. Okay, she was on the auction block. So she the one been feeling everything while you been selling her. So she's telling you as a 17-year-old girl, almost grown, yeah, this is enjoyable and I want a future career. But she's expressing this. And she said she worried about that a childhood spent sporting bikinis online for adult men had it scarred her up. It scarred her. She know what the hell she talking about. And what she's saying, also saying, it is scarred. She's scarred for life. Is what she's telling her damn parents.
Mm-hmm.
But all they cared about for the past 10 goddamn years was a $50,000 check every month. But you are selling your child to Molech. You are sacrificing your child to Molech. You are sacrificing your child to Esau in the world. Now she's damaged for life. You think it ain't nothing because they have not physically violated her, but they have physically violated her. Why? Because they got into her mind, which is no different for getting physically violated and then you getting violated virtually, because it all leads to the mind. They not understanding that. Read on up.
Khan. She's written herself off. She's written herself off and decided that the only way she's going to have a future is to make a mint on OnlyFans.
This is crazy. It's like that life bringing them into total depression. It's like it sucks the fight out of them. So after all this, all she can see herself being is an OnlyFans model, and that shows you, man, listen, I think the Lord for the generals are, like, I really do, because I didn't think, like, at first when I first came in, I'm like, okay, you got hoes with they behinds out and all that, and they were saying, the generals were saying, these women with they behind out and everything, they are the product of sexual abuse. And when you see this is product of sexual abuse, because mentally, she's been dealing with this for 10 years, damn near, probably. And once she's 17, she almost grown. And the only thing she can regulate herself to is goddamn OnlyFans. It ain't no different than the little girl that been sexually violated physically as a little girl and she grew up to be a stripper. It's the same thing, y'all. It's the exact same thing. So you got the little girl that been physically violated, right? She grew up to be a stripper, physically in a stripper house or club. You got the little girl that been virtually violated. She grew up to be a virtual hoe on OnlyFans. Now you tell me, Shaw, what's the difference? Tell me what's the difference. It's the exact same thing. Both of their minds are conditioned to be the whore. Both of their minds are conditioned to be just nothing but whores. Because she was just a little girl being violated. She grew up in the whore's environment physically. This other little girl was virtually violated. She grew up on OnlyFans to be a virtual whore. Same thing, y'all. Read on.
Oh God. She said, referring to a website that allows users to sell adult content to subscribers. She has way more than that to offer. She warned mothers not to make their children social media influencers. With the wisdom and knowledge I have now, if I could go back, I definitely wouldn't do it, she said. I've been stupid. I've been stupidly, naively feeding a pack of monsters, and the regret is huge.
Right. You see, listen, she came into a whole depression. And like I'm gonna be total transparent. Like before the truth, I didn't listen. I ain't see nothing wrong with uh, you know, dealing with a promiscuous broad. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, come on.
Like I was the cat. Like I have a church broad, broad that I'm talking about. It was broad that dressed nice, didn't show they behind. All that meant nothing to me because all of them had one thing, a vagina between them legs. But when I seen that, they always holes to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like she's telling you, like she don't want to wish this on nobody. She rather you not go through it because she's telling you this has scarred her for life. Life, I mean, Salagi. This scarred her, dog. And she don't want no other child, even though she got hundreds of thousands of followers. She had 6 streams of income. She got popularity out the world, but it didn't none of that mean a goddamn thing. Why? Because her mind was destroyed by it. And she's only regulated to damn OnlyFans. But the parents didn't give a damn. All they cared about was that money. That's all they cared about. You know what I'm saying? And if you a brother that has some type of conscience, man, you gotta fight that shit. Hell, I did. Like, I'm not gonna smash you because I'm seeing, like, I guess I can say spiritually, like what the hell you went through. You get what I'm saying? So nah, man, we not gonna do that because let's just say you had your daughters, you won't want them going through that. You won't want them going through that. So why would you indulge in a daughter that's not yours, but it's a daughter of your people that went through that? You know what I'm saying? Also,
Okay.
let me see. You about to say something, Priest?
Khan, if I may, sir.
Now
I
go
mean,
ahead.
Khan, like what you're bringing out is heavy. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely no difference. You know what I'm saying? As a child, man, they minds they can't regulate what's going on. They children, they
God,
not developed mentally yet. You know what I'm saying?
God,
And like, what we reading, they get older and they start to regret all of that. You know what I mean? And thinking that that's the only way for them and not realizing they're just living out their trauma that they experienced as a child.
God.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, God. And we all know, like, certain things, it's like almost you're not gonna fix that damn near. It literally gotta be the most high Christ for that to get fixed. You get what I'm saying? Like imagine men that get violated, especially like in the penal system and all that. He's never gonna be all right. He he may get through it, but that man is never gonna be the same ever. You get what I'm saying? Out so
All right.
they don't take an account of their children's future. You get what I'm saying? Like like me, I try to keep. I do my best to keep my kids from how I grew up. You get what I'm saying? Like this is no slight against like the environment I grew up in, but I don't want my children being in that environment out. So I fight for them not to even, okay, I don't want them to even go through this. I did, but that's the love that you should have for the children that come out of you. Like you should, and this especially like that's why the scriptures say, what it say, the woman, the daughters of my people have become cruel. Like this is cruel, and then it's almost like they try to damn near try to feel like they got an out or got a reason to like, well, damn near I ain't letting my daughter get physically touched. Yes, you is. Yes, you are. Don't try to clean it up and make yourself feel damn good about it. You're selling your damn daughters photos, bodies, all that. And then if you got to sell them off the damn internet and on some damn back page, you know you doing something that's wickedly evil. You know what I'm saying? You know you doing that. And then it's crazy because you know Esau seen that. You know he got a whole profile and he's selling it. He's selling it to you. He's selling it to the parents, but he also gaining all type of ammunition to exploit you. You know, it is crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, so read on up.
Okay.
Probably gonna read to 7. Probably gonna have to do a part 3. So like it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Account owners who report explicit images or potential predators to Instagram are typically met with silence or indifference. And those who block many abusers have seen their own accounts' ability to use certain features limited. According to the interviews and documents, in the course of 8 months, the Times made over 50 reports of its own about questionable material and received only one response.
This what I was talking about when we first started talking about it.
Okay.
It's like Instagram, they will punish you for trying to do what's right and righteous. They limit everything. They cut your features out. Just like on YouTube and everything. They cut your features if you don't do certain things. It's no different than you in this damn slave camp or slave field. You don't come up with the amount of productivity. You know, it's like you get 5, 10 lashes because you ain't come up with such and such. You ain't picked such and such. You ain't pick this amount, so you get 5 lashes. There's no different. These are virtual lashes, So they do this to make the parents say, well, if we try to do what's right, they're gonna limit this feature, and if they limit this feature, this is a check we ain't gonna get. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make you see how Esau is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks about. Yes. You know, and this is the damn slave camp, the damn plantation virtually, right? So if they have you do this and all that, and then they punish you, and then you report them, then you only get one response. That's exactly what I was talking about. Like you report them, all that, you do this, you say this, I'm talking about you be meticulous with it. And they're gonna turn it on you and say, you spamming. We may delete your account, nigga. You get what I'm saying? It is
Right.
so goddamn evil. It is evil to the core. So I'm telling you, that's what the hell I had to go through. Instagram threatened to delete me and then call me spamming, and I thoroughly explained to him what was going on. And if you so-called against child abuse or child exploitation, why the hell you coming at me? Because it's a real business behind it. And I am getting in your way, so you gotta stop it. But you're gonna pretend like you for it. That's just how Esau is out. That's how he is. Read on up.
Meta Instagram parent company found that 500,000 child Instagram accounts had inappropriate interactions every day.
Every what?
Every day.
500,000 now. 500,000 now. Meta, they found it every single day. Read on.
Okay. According to an internal study in 2020 quoted in legal proceedings. In a statement to the Times, Andy Stone, a Meta spokesman, said that parents were responsible for the accounts and their content and could delete them anytime.
You see?
Yeah,
They try to, like I just talked about, they try to clean it up. Oh,
yeah,
it's parents. They can clean it up. They can delete it and all. Meanwhile, they the ones, if you report it, it just said above that they're going to respond one time and they're going to count you as you spamming. Not only that, they are the brand behind, they are the check behind everything that's going on. But they trying to make it seem like, oh, we are so against it. We are the lambs of this. Meanwhile, you the goddamn wolves. You the wolves in lamb's clothing. That's what it is, huh? You about to say something, Priest?
my bad, sir. Like that's
No,
crazy.
go ahead.
Good, Karo Ka. Because I mean, it is exactly what you said earlier. Like it's like you putting a whole steak in front of a hungry wolf. You expect that wolf not to eat that steak? Like Instagram is exploiting, like you know what I'm saying? And then they trying to say, well, they can delete it anytime. Like that's their, what do you expect them to do? They making so much money. You know what I'm saying? The same way with the wolf. The wolf is going to be a wolf. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't put out the bait and then say, well, it's their fault. You know what I mean? When you're exploiting them.
Man, you just said it so eloquently. I'm trying to tell you, man. And that's the spirit of Esau, man. He like to do stuff like that. Priest.
Right. Karo Khan,
He love to, and like I say, we gonna stop probably at 7, and then we're gonna do part 2, and then we're gonna do part 3. That's gonna bring the scriptures. I thought it was gonna be 2 parts, which I knew this damn article was long as hell, Priest. We gotta make the brothers and sisters realize and understand like exactly what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So what you saying is scriptorial as well. It is very scriptorial. And we're gonna pull that on the 3rd part of what you said. Read that, Priest, by Wishab.
God. The account's risks become apparent last spring when the persons messaging her threatened to report her to the police and offers unless she completed a small task. And others unless she completed a small task. When she did not respond, the person emailed the girl's school saying Alyssa sold naughty pictures to PDF files.
Right. So you got people that feel how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking to the parents and emailing her and sending her DMs like, hey, listen, you doing this this little girl. This your girl. I know this your girl, but hey, man, we can't be doing this. And she not responding. Like, okay, so they like, well, we gonna take this to the police. Whoever was doing this, they are right. They are right. Hey, they sending such and such to PDF files. You get what I'm saying? Read on.
Okay. Days later, the girl tearfully explained to her mother that the school officials had questioned her about the Instagram account. They showed her images that her mother had posted. One of the girls in the hot pants and fishnets, another in leotard and sweatshirts.
This is crazy because, like, when I read this, I was like, this is what I seen. Like, I'm telling you, like, they'll put it, okay, this right here, this whole statement, it'll be like, because the mama will have an account out. The daughter got an account as well. But this whole statement, a lot of times it'll be, the mama will put it on her account to try to clean it up, to make it seem like it's pure legal. Like, it ain't on my daughter's account, it's on my account. They try to be slick, right? So what she's saying, I'm talking about the daughter, like the mama was dressing the same thing how she explained it, right? And you will see the 50% off coming across the screen, the bold gold, whatever, all type of like sales stuff, right? And then after she do her little quick 2-second thing, the daughter, she'll show her daughter in the damn near the same thing. I'm like, damn, what the hell? You get what I'm saying now? Like, you wearing this, but like, okay, your daughter coming right behind you in the same thing. And you did it on your page to try to make it seem like it's more clean. Get the hell out of here. Like you came out in bikinis and really panties, but your daughter came out in the same thing you came in to try to double the ante and get them followers to spend that goddamn money, and you can get your whole discount and all that. You get your full 6-figure check. It was crazy. When I read this, I was like, I seen this. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh God.
Read on.
Oh God. Alyssa had reported the blackmail to the local sheriff, but school officials only dropped the matter after an emotional interrogation of the girl.
Right. Like, I understand you're gonna drop it because it's like all this is going on, and it's a bunch of adults, but the main factor is this child. She don't know how to handle this. She just want to be a kid. You get what I'm saying? You understand? Like, she just want to be a kid, and she just started crying because you got these people coming to the left, you got these people coming to the right, you got the police coming in front, you got these people coming back. She don't know how to handle that. She's a damn kid. Why? It's like, so now the school got to drop it because it's like, damn, the thing that they asking her is something that they should be asking an adult, right? All she doing is following what her damn money-hungry parents telling her to do. All she want to do is be a kid out. So the school had to drop it. And this is damn parents' fault. Read on.
Oh God. I was crying, the girl said in an interview. I was just scared. I didn't understand what was going on.
Right. She didn't understand nothing. She didn't understand nothing what was going on. She just, like I said, she just want to be a kid, huh? That's it. She just want to be a kid. That's it. Read on. I'm trying to pick it up a little bit. When you read after 7, we just gonna end it out today. We gonna pick on part We're gonna pick up on part 2 maybe next week, Lord allow.
Come. We custom somebody for you. So you think you can dance, thinking that would be huge PR. But we ended up finding out the bigger return on investment is these micro influencers, she said. We have parents that will spend thousands of dollars to buy styles that no one else will have. That's our best market.
Right. So, and that's another thing that I seen. I seen a mama was standing like on the left, and then literally on her right side was her daughter, and they'll show like what they're gonna put on, and it I guess how they edit it is like they'll show before what they're gonna put on, then the next clip it be quick, and it's showing what they have on, but it's like before what they had on. Okay, I'm trying to explain this out. When they show what they're gonna have on before they're gonna have on it, it's like they have naked already. And I'm like, damn, you okay, woman, you showing what you're gonna put on, but why is your daughter right beside you half naked with you? You know what I'm saying? And she's showing what you showing, and it's like, damn, why are you doing this? You get what I'm saying? And that's what that's about. We have parents that gonna spend $1,000 on styles that no one else will have. So they'll have something that people ain't never seen, and they'll show it, and then they'll show them having it on, and then it's crazy. They'll have the mamas do a whole 360, and then you have the daughter do a whole 360. Listen, I remember, listen, high school days and all that. You talk to your bro and everything. Someone, hey, you would tell them you gave them up. In the midst of you gave them up, hey, do a 360. Do a 360. I'm just being totally real with you. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, damn, you grown, but your daughter, she bad in middle school, and you do the 360, and then you have your daughter do it. That's the end of the damn ad. It's like, damn, this seems like a whole commercial. When you look at it out, it's a whole commercial. It's like a 50. You remember in the 90s or the early 2000s, you see them damn commercials on TV where they'll have the models, right? And like I said, the BOGO sales and stuff like that, and they'll be in their damn bikini or panties and bra, and they advertising for Victoria's Secret, or not Victoria's Secret, but the other, I forget the names of it, but they would have the things pop across the TV screen of all the deals quickly. But meanwhile, they have naked, a 3/4 naked. And the commercial be like 20 seconds long. Hell, even less than that, maybe. You know, and these pages be literally the same way. I'm telling you now, like, listen, you see what I'm bringing out? I'm talking about this was months. I was like, and it all started from it's pissing me off because I'm trying to watch my little fight videos, you know, and everything. And these popping up. And I was digging deep in the rabbit hole. Deep, like, and what made me go even deeper is when I realized, damn, these parents seem the main culprit in this, which is crazy to me. So that was when it got to the parents, of me thinking the parents was involved. Oh, I went totally in. I went totally in. You know, totally in, and come to find out all that was true. Read on.
Okay. The most successful girls can demand 3,000 from their sponsors for a single post on Instagram.
It's crazy.
Mm.
Girls, they ain't say women. Girls, 3,000. Read on.
but monetary gain can be elusive for others who receive free or discounted clothes in exchange for their posts and have to pay for their own hairstyling and makeup, among other costs. Even youth fashion shows, including events in New York that coincide but are not affiliated with New York Fashion Week, charge the girls to participate and charge their parents to attend.
Like, okay, this right here, okay, this right here, where it's talking about the youth, the fashion shows up. I'm talking about, I seen, I'm talking about, it was hair mice, everything. And do you remember, like, you remember pageants? Like, I don't even hear that word no more. Pageants. You talking about, what is youth fashion shows up? Youth fashion? Like, this is crazy. I remember pageant shows, but you see how they wording it now. Because
Right.
fashion shows was for grown women. It was for women, huh? So now they not calling it pageant shows no more. They calling it youth fashion shows. And when I was seeing it, I'm seeing it, the fashion shows, and I'm telling you, I'm like, it looks like an auction block to where they'll have a long strip and they'll have like chairs to the left and right. And then in the middle, it's a long strip with a long red carpet. And at the end of the strip, it's a bunch of it's judges on the stage. Meanwhile, the girl is 12, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see them in the the pageant clothes that they used to have in the 90s and early 2000s. I don't see them in that. I see them in literally like grown women attire, but is on the kid. I see them and the way they fashion, they not coming down fashion. They coming down as women, damn near how they moving. And then when I see the judges, you remember back then, the judges in the pageant shows was number of women on the stage, right? And if you seen the man, you know he was a sluggy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know the cat was, on the other side. You know he was on the other side. Like you could clearly see that this cat is, three sheets in the wind. You know what I'm saying? He light as a feather. That's what he was. And when I was seeing it now, it's nothing but men up there. Some but when I look at the men, they don't look like they on the other side. So I'm like, what the hell is this? Why I'm not seeing the women up there? Why I'm not seeing these little girls wearing the pageant dresses, whatever? Like, why is it men up there and they judge it? What happened to the women that judge in the kids pageant shows and all? It's nothing like that no more. Like it's full. I'm like this is a fashion show where these men are selling these little girls. You know what I'm saying? And who's ever's on the side, and then sometimes some of the video I was looking for Esau in the crowd somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I know this devil is somewhat involved in this. I know he is, and it was crazy to me. I'm like, nah, this is exactly what's going on. That's why they not calling it a pageant show. They calling it a youth fashion show. That's what it is. They trying to be coded with it and all that. Nah, that ain't what it is. Read on up.
Travel Khan. In interviews, parents defended spending the money to promote their daughters' influencer ambitions, describing them as extracurricular activities that build confidence, develop friendship, and create social media resumes that will follow them into adulthood.
So I guess the adulthood is OnlyFans, ain't it?
Right.
That's the resume is whore, top whore, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it all ends in whore. So what the hell are we talking about? Defend promote their daughters. You see how they talking? They not talking from their daughters' perspective, because when we read this article, what the daughters are saying, they are totally against it. They got anxiety. They feel bad. They're emotionally and mentally messed up. But when the parents talk, they try to make it like a career. You notice that out? They're making it like a career. It's a business move, because it is a business move to y'all. Because you making that $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, which you making over $1 million a year from exploiting your daughters. That's what's going on. So they try to clean it up like it's, we been in the resume, suit and tie and all that. Meanwhile, you done destroyed your daughters for life. You done destroyed them. And the only way, especially if they black and Hispanic, the only way they're gonna ever get fixed if they come in the ISUPK. And the men in the ISUPK gotta tour, gotta work hard and fight and deal with fixing them, because you messed them up, because all you wanted was a goddamn check. That's all you wanted. You traded a check for your kid's life. That's you putting your damn sons and daughters through the fire. That's what it is. You selling your damn kids. Read on.
Okay. It's like a little security blanket, said a New Jersey mother whose mom-run account has led to paid modeling jobs for her daughter and invitations to work with sought-after choreographers. She can help pay for college if she does it right, she said.
Right. So Salagi, she saying she can help pay for college if she does it right. Like, thought was all $50,000 a month ain't gonna pay for college out.
Right.
Salagi. Like, all she need is 2 months of this, and she's set for life. There, if we talking about college, she just need to do 2 months of it. That's it.
Right.
That's it. And if she got 10,000 followers paying paying $10 a month, all she needs is 1 month, 30 days. 30 days can change her life for college. They lying, you said they trying to make it so business savvy and all this bull crap. Meanwhile, you making millions of dollars a year off your child suffering and pain, anguish, you know what I'm saying? Selling them to grown PDF files, and you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. Read on up.
Okay.
Hold on.
A mother in Alabama said parents couldn't ignore the reality of this new economy. Social media is the way of our future, and I feel like they'll be behind if they don't know what's going on, the mother said. You can't do anything without it now.
It's like it. You see how she talking? She's trying to talk from a broader sense, but she's really talking about herself. She's trying to talk from a secondhand experience, but she really talking about herself. Yeah, mothers, mothers in Alabama said parents couldn't ignore the reality of this new economy. So you mean to tell me I need the internet to build buildings? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I need the internet to build pools and gymnasiums and everything that physically needs to be built. You need the internet for that out. Like it just don't make sense. And you're trying to find a cop out to the evil stuff that you're doing because you know you're wrong. That's why you got to talk like this. it's no different than how Christians talk out when they try to make valid their evilness. It's no different. They try to find an excuse for the evil stuff that they do. They trying to make it light for the evil stuff that they do. Read on.
Okay. One 12-year-old girl in Maryland who spoke with the Times alongside her mother described the thrill of seeing other girls she knows wear a brand she represents in Instagram posts. People are actually being influenced by me, she said.
Right. So that's one second. Okay, this will be the last one that we're gonna read. So it's like this is what they do. They put this in front of kids. Oh, the kid now she feel like she's somebody. Oh, they actually being influenced by what I'm wearing, so I can feel like somebody. I can feel good, so I can feel good about my mama. Well, she don't know that she getting hold out, but the way that they putting it is like they don't want her to know that she's being whored out. You get what I'm saying? She don't understand that she's being whored out, but they want to encourage her to be like this, so they can end up making more money out of her. So now that she's encouraged, she can go tenfold more harder. So if she go tenfold more harder, the parents gonna get 20-fold more money. So that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. So this last one we're gonna read. We're gonna pick up on part 2, maybe next week. Like it.
Oh God. Instagram isn't alone in the subscription business. Some parents promote other platforms on their mom-run accounts. One of them, Brand Army, caters to adult influencers but also has junior channel. Parent-run subscriptions ranging from free to $250 monthly.
From how much a month?
$250 monthly.
This is a goddamn phone family plan. This is a phone family plan. Now, like, listen, you saw the business try to clean up, and that's what I'm saying. Like, Instagram, they the main focus because this is how I went down the rabbit hole because of Instagram. But they saying they ain't alone now. They got partners, companies or other companies. One of them, which is Brand Army. I don't know what the hell that is, but I guarantee you, it's some back page child stuff. Because if Brand Army charging $250 a month out, you can guarantee them kids is naked on that out. You can guarantee they are naked on there, fully naked on there. You can guarantee it. $250 out? Come on, man. So just think about the followers. We just talked about $10 a month on Instagram. We talking about here $250 a month. Come on now. Let me do the math real quick. Salaki. What was the I'm gonna do 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. Let's just say 5,000 followers pay $250 a month. That's $1,250,000 a month.
Damn.
A month. Do you know how much money that is? A month up, not a year. And these from brand deals and other platforms that run. And then you see how they try to clean it up, say we got mom run accounts, but we have junior channels. What's different does it goddamn make? Like you saying like, okay, well, we're more righteous because we got junior channels. What difference does it make if you got mom run channels? So they just said with the junior accounts and sign their kids up for the mom running channels, and then what difference does it make? It ain't gonna be no loopholes. It ain't gonna be no stoppages or nothing because this is a grown person making this account. They are fully legal, and they're gonna have their kids fully illegal on their fully legal page and doing the same goddamn thing. So they can try to clean up all they want, but that's how Esau played. He tried to make it seem like because he got on this suit and tie that he's not the American. What's that movie? American Killer, something like that.
Psycho.
Yeah, American Psycho.
The
one, he tried to make it seem like he's not the American. You seen that? I think it came out like what 92 or something like that.
Yeah.
Listen, that movie is crazy out. You know, I should you brothers and sisters go see that movie, American Psycho. It is crazy, but it shows you that this Wall Street cat, he's seen clean and noble and all that, but you got to see it. You're going to be like, what? This is life. Whole time, this brand army is American Psycho. That's what it is. Read on.
Oh, God. Message me anytime. You will have more opportunities for buying and receiving super exclusive content. Read a description for a $25 subscription to a minor's account.
To a what?
Minor's account.
A minor's account. Meanwhile, they just said, oh, we got the junior's account. We got this and that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
All that is just they try to throw these little snacks out there to make it seem like they doing something right. Whole time, their whole revenue is predicated off them exploiting little kids. Because if they don't exploit the little kids, they don't get no goddamn money. Read on.
Oh, God. For $100 a month, subscribers can get live interactive video chats, unlimited direct messages, and a mention on the girl's Instagram story. The Times subscribed to several accounts to glean what content is being offered and how much money is being made. One account, 141 subscribers, liked a photo only available to those who paid $100 a month, $100 monthly, indicating over $14,000 in subscription revenue.
You see this out? They only got 141 subscribers out, and those subscribers pay $100 a month. So it don't even matter. Like you know how much money that is out. Right. Like you think that okay, they ain't got no subscribers. They ain't getting no money. They ain't got nothing. Yes, the hell they is. They charging $100 a month, and they getting that. Not even 150. And they making $14,000 a month out. 14,000. And then on top of that, let me say this out. This right here shames the hell out of the football players, the basketball players, the boxers, the MMA. Oh, this shames them all to lock it. Like they'll get they let's just say they get they contract. Oh, a brother may get a contract for $20 million, but he ain't getting the millions in 1 month. He getting that in the increments over certain years of time. These people getting $1 million a month. $1 million a month, over $1 million a month. Some of them. Come on, man. Come on now. 141 subscribers, and they making $14,000 a month. Virtually, y'all. You don't see why these damn parents are selling their damn children. Oh, yeah. And you see why the damn daddies are involved as well. It's like, I could be the evilest nigga on earth, but I'm not I'm not selling my damn daughters out. It's like I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Let me be the evilest nigga on earth. But you talking about selling my daughter, nigga? Nah. Yeah, we not doing that, nigga. Salaki. We definitely not. That is crazy, y'all. But I guess that come with you being evil then, I guess. Right, Dawg Shaw? So I guess I would tell my daughter then if I'm the evilest nigga on earth. But these cats are selling they damn. I just can't believe that the fathers are involved in it. I can't believe it. All right, so this will be the last one of week 2. We'll jump on part 2 maybe next week, Lord allow.
Like, sir, if I may too, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, priest.
I just wanted to add, like, for it to be $100 a month, the people that's subscribing as well too. These people are people that's well off in society. Well-to-do people. You know what I mean? They're like, this ain't a little bill that they paying. This is $100 a month for some content from a minor. You know what I'm saying? So these are like you said, American psychos. You know what I mean? Got good jobs, all that.
Right. And you gonna read it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you right with me, y'all. You right with me. These not the regular. That's why I brought up the Romans and the island of Capri and all that. Listen, it's the people with all that money too. So listen, you right with me, priest. You right with me.
Some of the descriptions also highlight the revealing nature of photos. One account for a child around 14 years old encouraged new signups at the end of last year by branding the days between Christmas and New Year's as Bikini Week. And it's wild.
Like it. You see, listen. I'm planning on doing a class on this too, like about the Christmas and all this fake stuff too. Like all this stuff, you see how Christmas is promoted, and I was telling you, it's not about the goddamn presents. Like all this is a whole money grab. Everything is a money grab, and when you in this season, everybody is spending this money. And the people that need to make this money, they're going to sell this. So these people are selling their children for Christmas presents to get Christmas presents. Like it for the children. You know what I'm saying? So these children are Christmas presents for somebody else. Meanwhile, I'm just doing it for my kids so I can get them Christmas presents. Meanwhile, you selling your child, which is a Christmas present, to a PDF file. That's his present. So you can get the child some presents. What goddamn sense does this made up? I guess it's an even exchange, right? Is it an even exchange? Come on, man. And they market as Bikini Week. Here we got. So I guess right now, Thawshaw, was December 28th? I guess it's Bikini Week right now. Because we in between Christmas and New Year's. So I guess it's Bikini Week right now. And parents are selling their kids to be presents to the PDF files. Yeah. Bikini Week, I guess. Read on.
Okay. An account for a 17-year-old girl advertised that she wasn't wearing underwear in a workout photo set. And as a result, the image were uh, a little spicier than usual.
17 up.
It's wild.
She wasn't wearing underwear in a workout set. Meanwhile, they let it get posted and everything. And they said they got a junior account. Supposed to be have so much rules out, right? But I guess she's the president to the PDFs. So, read on. This next one gonna go into what you just said a couple minutes ago.
Okay. The girls' elite VIP subscriptions cost $250 a month.
Right, Thought Shop. You just said like, oh, the people that's paying the $100 or more a month, hey, they gotta be people with money, right? Yeah, there's the elite VIP. They are your Donald Trumps. They are your Epsteins, your Diddy's. They are all them. Plenty of money.
Right.
Read on.
Okay. Brand Army's founder, Raymond Mendez, said that junior channel users were a minority on his platform and that moderating their pages had grown so problematic that he discontinued new signups.
You see how you trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm so for the fight of the minors. Yeah, I'm so for it. Yeah, All right, read on. Get the hell out of here.
We've removed thousands of pieces of content, he said. The parents' behavior is just disgusting. We don't want to be part of it.
Right. So in part 2, we're gonna see exactly how his mind is. You see how he just tried to seem like he was just damn Yahweh shot himself with his righteousness. But in part 2, we're gonna see exactly how he is for real. Oh, we moved the content because it was so problematic. It was this and that. The behavior is so disgusting. So disgusting. Get the hell out of here. Devil. We know you just talking out your behind. We know you want them VIP elites. Because without the VIP elites, you don't get your bills paid. You don't get to live lavishly. You get what I'm saying? So it sounds good on paper. It sounds good on the internet. But what you really want and what you really gonna push and what you not gonna stop is for them damn kids being on there naked. Because if you stop that, that stops your whole damn money stream. Your whole paper trail stops. And you don't want that. The hell out of here. So we're gonna do part 2 maybe next week, Lord allow. We're gonna get back to it, and then we eventually thought, we're gonna have to do a part 3 with the scriptures because we still got 7 more, which is 14. So we're gonna do a part 3 as well. And that's gonna be the coup de grace. If you got anything else you want to say,
I said that was a hell of a class, man. This is sick. America's sick, man.
Yeah. You already know. They done made it virtual. You know, like I said, I want to thank the generals, especially Commander General Hunter. Like when he first started saying it sounded crazy at first. But when you seeing all this, like, it ain't so crazy now. Like all this virtual stuff is not as crazy now. You know, because it's like they flipping it from the actual physicalness. Because, like I said, they still like we got what 300,000 of our women and children missing, women and girls missing still every year. So they still missing physically, but it's like virtually they don't find a way to make quadruple 50 times more money, and you ain't even gotta physically be there. You get what I'm saying? So it's man, damn. So they saving gas and everything on their evilness. It's lucky. So we gonna end it right here, brothers and sisters. We gonna get back to part 2. Now after part 2, we're gonna do part 3. And I want to say the water to you, Thought Shop, man. You know, for taking your time out for this class, priest. You know, so we'll get back to it, priest.
Okay.
I want to say Shalom, Yahweh Shabbat Thumb. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Allah Tanba, Shim Yahweh Shai, the water.